To the left. I mean, but so what?
Right.
So what?
You don't leave.
Right. First of all, a lot of people don't really understand that. They don't know that you missed the light in cue. What are you talking about?
Right.
Right? So the cue that was missed was 2 sets ago. So that had to be all premeditated. Like, then I do a set, then he do a set, and then he runs off and screams at the light.
Is this the reason?
Shout out to Gary Westcott. I'm really sorry you had to put up with all that.
Is this the reason that, because I know there was a show in Connecticut that was canceled.
Yeah, because he wanted to get a new lighting guy.
So you had to cancel the show.
We had to cancel 2 shows. We had to cancel Milwaukee, and we had to cancel Connecticut.
You guys are never gonna
cancel.
You can't fix this.
Louis,
like, you're gonna.
And we canceled Cincinnati.
Hartford.
I mean, this is just disrespectful.
Are you gonna do the rest of the tour by yourself?
Yo, I would love to just do the best of both worlds, me and Mary. I want to put it out there right now. Like,
Mary,
just do it.
I just spoke to Mary. She's at home. She wants us to call her.
Let's call her.
So we gotta.
I don't want to put that. I'm not gonna ask on there.
No, we don't have to ask her, but I would like to get on the phone because she destroyed it tonight.
Oh, she murdered it.
I never saw her do song cry. Did she ever do song cry before?
Yeah, it's in the movie. On the movie, if you'd have came to see the movie.
Oh, shut up.
If you'd have came to see the movie,
I'm there at the premiere. I'm gonna get an outfit and everything.
Yeah, well,
I'm there.
Everybody better grab the Best of Both Worlds album up now because that's it. There will be no more Best of Both Worlds.
Something with this thing that
it's just not supposed to. It's not going to happen. It's not supposed to. It's too much. Yeah.
I know
certain things just ain't. It's not meant to be. It's just not going to happen.
Conceptually,
I tried.
I was going to say I know how much.
It looks great on paper, man. It looks wonderful on paper, but it can't happen. Like, you know, I'm a real dude, man.
Did you have to swallow? Did you have to really hold back on certain situations to try to make it work?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I mean, I went way out of my way. I mean, first of all, the second show in Chicago, after the first night it was terrible, right? And this is your hometown. It was terrible, right? So the second night, the guy is on the bus. He won't get off the bus. I'm waiting downstairs 2 hours in my white suit. 2 hours. This guy don't come downstairs and say, yo, man, you know, his excuse was he's waiting for his show. You don't do that now. He's changing his lineup and he's waiting for his show. But he never said nothing to me. I'm just sitting there. He's on the bus hiding. They're scared to knock on the bus. You know, and I'm downstairs, wait 2 hours.
Wow.
I don't work for you, B.
Let me tell you something.
I was going to do that in Chicago, but I was just going to set it off crazy in Chicago and I'm not going nowhere. I was going to do 45 hits in a row in Chicago and just own the whole city. But I gave him that leeway because it was his town.
Yo, your game face is crazy because the other day when I was asking you what was going on, you was really holding it together.
I'm holding the guy down. Yeah, I'm at the radio station 6 in the morning, right, doing interviews to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 6 by myself. Doing interviews, you know, holding this guy down. Yeah, he needs lights. He needs his lights. You know, this is not cool. This is not fair to me.
All right, please, if you're just tuning in, it's Hot 97. Jay-Z is here. I'm here. E's here and there.
This is damn near gay.
Mr. C is in here. This is damn near gay.
Yo, man, I can't take it. Yo, I swear to you, enough. You better stop being... there go my man C. Enough. I'm seriously, man. You better stop being nice, man. I heard you, too, man. I'm watching you, man.
What did he say?
Nah, he just was being smooth about it. But, come on, man.
Oh, because he said he performed a few songs. He did.
I don't care. That's of no consequences, that's of no relevance, nothing.
Look, I was with E at the concert. We both was like, yo, what's this? It's crazy.
It was somebody pointing the gun at me.
All right, so R. Kelly broke out. Jay-Z stayed there, held the whole garden down by himself. He's here now. I know you're not going to put it on the spot to ask him about the shows, but I might ask.
I want to give New York a show. I've been waiting for this show. I marked this on my calendar. I marked this. My New York days, I put big circles around them and stars. And, you know, I got my outfit ready. You know, I used to put your outfit under the bed so it could be crispy. You know, you didn't want to iron your piece, so you slept on them. You ain't never did that?
Of course I did.
Yeah, I had my joints on. I had 5 outfits under the bed, everything crispy, waiting for New York City. And this is what I get.
Yo,
C, what's up,
What's up, C? Yo, were you there, C? You weren't there, right?
See, they want to know if he was there at the concert.
Nah, I wasn't there, but I was getting mad. I was getting mad hits on, on the Brooklyn 2-8 hits, saying that Hov did it again.
First of all, New York City, the whole New York City, thanks for the love. Brooklyn, y'all absolutely.
Let me tell you something, Jay, because, I was in the Skybox, right? And I know you were saying there's benefits and not benefits of having it up there. I couldn't hear every single word, which was the bad thing. The good thing is I can see the entire place and their reaction to everything. And even after that, I was looking for the spots of mad people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. By the way, people did not leave.
And there was
all right, homie.
There was none.
Nobody left, homie. Nobody left, homie. Yeah, excuse me.
No, it's all right.
All right, bring it down. I need a cappuccino or something. Let's move it over.
Jay, there's rumors that R. Kelly's in the hospital right now.
Whatever.
No, is that true, E?
Yep.
From what?
I don't know.
What do you mean? Well, where did you hear that? You can't just say that.
I'm saying I heard that, he's with Cassidy's people and they was over in the hospital.
Do you know anything about that?
Nah, man. Whatever, man.
All right, I'm going to see what I can find out. Jay-Z is here.
Excuse me for not being the most sympathetic person at this specific
Sensitive?
time. Yeah.
Okay. No, I understand. I'm just curious, what happened? But we need to get Mary on the phone, too, please.
I think people had guns in the garden.
That's crazy.
Yo, come on, man. Yo, you're serious? Y'all acting like I'm just that's not crazy?
No.
That's not, like lunatic. That ain't absolutely bonkers to you?
Well, I'll tell you, I was in a Skybox full of people, and the reaction was, oh! There was no yo, I didn't hear one person go, yo, there was guns?
Nah, real talk. Everybody said...
Nobody said that.
Everybody said he was crazy.
He's coming around.
Oh, goodness.
Look at E. He's coming.
Thank you, E.
All right, look, we have to handle this.
I'm with you, baby. I'm with you.
Look, man, we'll be right back. Jay-Z's here. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm getting Mary on the phone. I want to talk to Mary. Top 97, official #1 for hip-hop and R&B. Man, don't move. You're going to go and hold this show down tomorrow.
If New York wants it, I'm there.
And the rest of the tour, you don't know yet, right?
I'm just here for New York right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the rest of the tour.
The likeliness of the tour continuing is very, I'm sure, not good. Oh, man, damn, Jay.
I'm going to leave the building and let you talk to the dude.
All right. Well, it was good to see you.
Yeah. Tell homie come see me wherever. I'm at the 4040, wherever. Talk to me in my face.
Can we play it? You don't want to hear no songs for the best.
I'm going. You can do whatever you want to do. It's your radio station again. Peace and love, New York. I love you, I swear.
Jay-Z, wow. All right, this is going to continue. 9/11 is ringing. I don't know who this is. All right.
Crazy.
Thank you, honey.
All right, come on.
Yo, play a joint for a minute. Ease on the wheels. It's Top 97, official #1. Hold up, Jay. Let's go.
Bugging.
So what happened tonight? So he came out. He said.
First of all, this is Madison Square Garden, right? Come on, New York City. Come on, anybody know Madison Square Garden? No.
Let me just say the people. There was, a lot of people were there, but there are definitely people listening that wasn't there. What happened when R. Kelly came out during the show and said, I want to tell New York I love y'all, but there's people.
You don't love New York.
He said there's people.
You can't say that. You don't love New York.
Let me tell you what happened.
I'm a little hyped.
I understand. I just want to keep everybody in the loop of what's happening. So he said, I just want to tell y'all I love New York, but there's people in the crowd that got guns on me. And so, did he say something like there's about to be a riot in here or something?
Whatever that was.
And it's not worth it.
It's foolery.
He dropped the mic and got off stage. About 5 minutes of straight black. No lights, no nothing.
So I'm in the back changing. I'm in the quick booth changing. I'm going to give you the background scene. I'm in the quick booth changing. And I'm feeling like, again, come on.
How'd you get word did you hear him saying this? Or did you know he was going to break out?
Yeah, I heard. It was when we do the show, it has a rhythm. So I'm like, wait a minute. When you feel like for a second the music didn't drop, I'm like, what's going on? I asked the guy, Randy Bazzelli, what's happening? And I look through the thing, and I see him in front of the stage, but I can't hear what he's saying. I thought he was going for the lights move again. My lights is messed up again, I thought he was going for that move again. I didn't know he said something as ridiculous as someone in the crowd is pointing a gun at him. That's Madison Square Garden. That's a world class. They're tough in the Garden. You can't do what you want in the Garden.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough. I don't want to put Puff out there, but he had a tough time getting backstage. It's a tough thing. You know, so imagine that you cannot get a gun in Madison Square Garden. Are you crazy? Like, does he know where he's at? This is the Garden.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So at what point did... Because people gave him love when he was performing.
Yeah, but that's the problem. We even have good shows. But if I get love, like if people give me love, he has a problem with that. Like his ego cannot take that.
That's bananas.
Have you tried
to talk to him about it?
Of course. And I've talked to him like a real dude because he's not used to having real dudes. Like, yo, dude, you're ruining yourself. You know, I don't work for you, B. You know what I'm saying? I don't work for you, nor am I under you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a bad dude myself.
And what's his reaction to that? Like,
man, my lights. I said, no, it wasn't your lights. It was just because his first two shows was horrible. I was like, it's your lineup, B. Change your lineup. And he changed the lineup when we started having good shows for a while, and then back into this.
Like that, just like as blunt like that, you told him?
Oh yeah, I'm a real dude. Yeah, I'm a real dude.
But did you tell him about the ego thing? Did you talk to him about that?
Yeah. I mean, this is my word.
Did he ever honestly
this is my
say
word.
that
Of course, he's not gonna say that. He's not gonna cop to that. This is my word. B. The best of both worlds is about you doing the best of what you do, and I do the best of what I do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to try to outshine you or destroy you on stage. I'm here to do my part, the best of what I do. You're not going to have the same reaction as You Don't Know. You Don't Know is a high-energy hip-hop record. You know? It's a different... Dudes are singing that and jumping up and down. They're not doing that. They're not jumping up and down singing It Seems Like You Ready. They damn near singing that out the corner of their mouth.
Right.
Like, you know, I'm embarrassed. I like this my joint, but
right. They're too cool for that.
They're not going to be jumping up and down.
Wow.
You know.
Yo, that's unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I'm more disappointed than upset. I'm more disappointed at the whole thing.
From the outside, because you know, I'm sure you have your own emotions and your own. But as somebody who was at the show, like when he did that, I almost felt like. First of all, it was disbelief from everybody that I was sitting there. It was disbelief.
Right.
And when you first came out and you did the first song, we wanted to rock with you, but we were still kind of not sure what the hell was going on. But by the second and third song, we forgot.
Yeah, and by the way, that was a big, like, and I heard you, and that's a big thing. Like, I mean, you got a whole arena full of people that came to see both of us, and now I got to carry that whole weight. Like, that could have went out anyway. He put me out there. He put me out there too many times. It's just too many times. It's enough.
I have to say, I mean, you know I love you. You know I'm a Jay fan. But tonight, like, most people would have just fell apart in that kind of situation. I mean,
shout out to Usher too, man. I mean, because he came and he really just on call like in 1 second. It's like, yo,
I heard that he was.
We burnt this. We had the laptops. So we're burning CDs from laptops and
to put a show together for him.
So he could do a show. And T.I. was backstage.
Was Mary supposed to come out, or was that when she was there?
I had Mary. Me and Mary was going to originally do the song, but we just extended it.
Ja Rule?
Ja Rule was going to do a song with him. Me and Ja Rule hadn't even spoken. Oh, he was going to do the R. Kelly show. Before the, Because you guys weren't, I thought you guys weren't really in great terms. We wasn't on the best of terms, but, it's a mutual respect thing there. You know what I'm saying? And it was
like, it's not that serious.
It was a thing. Right, it was a thing, and he's from New York. You know what I'm saying? And he's seen that it was a situation where, New York, I mean, he did his thing. He stepped out.
I don't feel any claps tonight. I don't feel this is that kind of benefit.
Right.
This is too real. Too real for the sound effect.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I appreciate that.
And I'm not, like I said, I'm not here to be catty or anything like that. But I'm saying, like, you have people that's been holding their tickets months, and I'm not taking that anymore. I'm not going to be the unprofessional guy. People in Cincinnati looking at me like these dudes ain't coming. I have nothing to do with it. Like I said, all I needed was a mic, turn on the mic, and whatever.
So what happens after? Like, what did he do after? He just broke out and left? Did you get a chance to see him or talk to him?
Of course, I didn't speak to him.
Did anybody try to change his mind? Did anybody try to tell him?
No, everybody's sick of chasing him and running behind him and Nobody's on his time. That's the problem. He has so many people around that just on his time and, you know, kiss up to him. And these guys even scared to talk to him. They don't even speak to this guy. They're ruining him. He's ruining himself. He's cocooned himself into a world where he's the biggest guy in the room all the time. You can't even speak to this guy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
That's so not healthy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Damn, Jay. So what's the future? Oh, man. Damn. So what happens to, like, tomorrow's show and the show after that?
I could put a show together, B. I could try my best. I could do it by myself. Like, I don't really need to do, like, you know, it's up to New York. It's up to the people that bought their tickets. The people that, you know, really want to see him make that decision if they want me to do the show by myself or they want to just get refunds for their
Oh, they can get a refund?
Yeah.
Wow. So you're going to have to do the shows, because you got a show tomorrow night?
We got 3 shows. I mean, this is supposed to be the best thing in the world. 3 sold out shows in the Garden and 5 New York shows.